Hello everyone, it's the Anime here, and today we're doing a My Hero Academia chapter review on My Hero Academia chapter 313. So yeah, if that hit that shit. These bitches love souls, and alone, and fucking with the whole bunch. We won't get fucked over. Ferraris and Rovers, these old lucky souls, and I'm with that Cobra. Now that what's left over, they do it all for souls, so you wasn't making no noise. So basically, the chapter starts off with basically All Might's car exploding, where we left off, where we thought he died, and it turns out that he survived, which was kind of expected. We just didn't know how. It seemed like the grenade got in his car, but it probably didn't. It got close, probably, and then exploded. But we find out that it's quite special. It's named Hercules, and basically, it's a very armored car, very protected. Basically, if it explodes, it won't hurt All Might at all. So if it was any other car, he'd be blown to bits, but he's alive right now because it's a special car. Which makes sense. It makes sense you'd give All Might a special car because he's kind of vulnerable at this moment. Then we see these two guys holding what it seems to be some kind of rocket spears and getting ready to throw them. And as they throw him, All Might jumps out of the car because if he didn't, then he would have been dead. And then these guys realize that it's All Might, and then they're like, well, we can't back down now, let's just finish the job. And then All Might's like, stand aside, motherfuckers. If you touch me, you're all gonna die, okay? I'm gonna raise Izuku. He's like, I'm gonna raise Izuku to be the #1 hero. He's gone through way more than I ever did with my hero career in such a little time. He deserves it, so I'll be by his side till the day that I die. And basically, that like scares away like the villains because of the like almost amount of energy. It kind of almost reminds me of what Stain did on like how he fucking just like with presence alone made everyone freeze up. Like it wasn't even a quirk, it was literally just with presence alone and his own like bloodlust, it seemed, just made everyone freeze up. So yeah, and then we cut to Deku fighting Lady Nagan again. So he's zigzagging around trying to escape, and then he gets hit with a bullet that's from behind, and he's like, whoa, she can't be behind me, right? How is she catch up already? And then he kind of concludes that, oh shit, she must have like some type of quirk that helps her navigate faster, because she's one of All For One's accomplices, so of course she's gonna have another quirk to help her out. So then as he realizes this, he realizes, okay, so it's probably a curved bullet, and she's probably almost around the same like I am, but is able to hit me from the curve. So now he has to think of a plan, which his plan is basically fall to the ground and use smoke screen. Okay, it might seem like a stupid plan, but you'll see here in a second. So basically what he does, he just releases a bunch of smoke covering like bunches of city blocks, okay? That's how strong this like full blast smoke screen is. It's covering like multiple city blocks, or almost the entire city, you can probably say. And then the sixth is like, hey, you're gonna be doing this. Like I told you already. Like if you use this, you're just gonna be a sitting duck. If you use your full power, you gotta use it naturally. You gotta use it like well. And then Deku's like, nah, I have a plan. And then the sixth realized that he's gonna try to use the third quirk as like, hey, like this isn't a good idea. Like whatever you're trying to do here. And then the third pops out and it's like, yeah, I agree with him. Like you haven't even mastered this quirk. Heck, you haven't even used it once. Like what do you think you're gonna do here? If you fail, it's over, you're gonna get captured, all that. So then Deku's like, well, I guess I'm gonna have to learn on the fly because this is really my only option here. Like I have no other option. If I don't use it here, there's no way I'm gonna escape. So just gotta learn on the fly. And then honestly, he kind of takes this really cool pose, and he says Fajin, which honestly, when the anime gets this, oh my god, it's gonna be fucking amazing. Like honestly, like I can just imagine him crouching down and then he's just whispering, fuck. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So yeah, honestly, I can't wait for the anime to get this. But then we see Lady Nagan like, okay, so when is this guy gonna pop out? And then he throws his mask, Gran Torino's cape, or scarf, and I believe he threw something else, but I can't really see what it is here. So then Lady Gaga's like, you got some nerve trying to distract me with like those freaking toys. Come out and so I can shoot you already. Oh, it does his backpack too. And then Lady Gaga's like, hide in the smoke all you want, you won't get away. And then basically Deku's like, well, too bad, I'm kind of already above you. So basically what this quirk seems to be is like an energy storing quirk or some type of energy quirk that like just you can release a bunch of energy at once. So it's kind of like it's hard to explain, but like you just release a bunch of energy at once, like propelling you or something like that. So really, it's kind of like all for one. I mean, one for all already, but it's kind of either like more powerful or you like store enough energy, then you can like release it all at once in a way. So then with the power of one for all boosting it, it's just become completely overpowered to the point where like if you gain enough energy, you can almost one shot your opponent or anything. Like that's what I'm getting from it because he went like Lady Nagant is like pretty high up in the sky if you look at the manga panel. So and like Deku almost gets there in like an instant. So he's going pretty fast for that to happen. So yeah, overall, I'll give this chapter a 9 out of 10 easily. So because it was a pretty good chapter, it really just showed like it showed how the quirk is in a very good way just by making it a good like second or something. Like you don't see him like traveling in the air. You could kind of see how this quirk works. Now it might even be more useful because this is his first time ever using it. He's just using it on the fly here. So honestly, could it be even better than we've seen here? But we'll just have to wait to see. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, or not. You have free will. And yeah, with that, the enemy signing off.